makes up for the lack of ganking pressure that a Nunu offers his lanes.
Oh, most definitely. Hetong getting caught by a Q there, and there's, in fact, the Zenith Blade through from Zero. The Death Mark to come down as well, but Hetong, he's definitely going to die first blood, going over to Korn. The Ignite sticking down, not going to be enough, though. Really nice roam coming through from Zero around this dragon, and that does seem to be the focus. Zero just going to wander past this pink ward. A little bit unfortunate, but they've started off this dragon. INSEC has a lot of power against this one, and so does Wei as well, and we'll see exactly what this execution damage is going to look like.
The Solar Flare is down also, having used it already there, but there's still no invitation for Vici to come in there. First Dragon goes down for Starhorn Royal Club.
Yep. As Dandy doesn't quite have his ultimate available yet, he's just waiting for Cola to overextend there just a little bit. Oh, there's actually the flash into the Gnar, though, and we'll see whether Carry's going to be able to get this one down. The boulder's not going to land, and Cola is going to survive another day, but that was a beautiful playful trickster, just unable to really get the damage.
We see Hetong is definitely going to be first to make the rotation here, so they're going to have to back away. Even INSEC cannot stand true against these three members.
Yeah, we do have a couple of extra members. There's the Absolute Zero coming through as well. Going to do a lot of damage, but not going to quite be enough as Hetong. He's just going to tank up this one. Cola teleported back in. That's not what he really wants to do. He's going to get exhausted. Dandy pops that W for some healing there as well. And a beautiful dive to come through from Vici.
5 members strong was that rotation to the top lane by Vici, and that was so fortuitous that the teleport came in right there. He would have expected 1, 2, 3 low health members, but the extra 2 was completely new news to Cola right there.
Yeah, well, did get a bit of time there on the bottom side, so it stretched out a slight gold advantage here on this Kalista. Almost has that Infinity Edge caught up, but there's going to be the Zenith Blade landing on Amada here. The box is down, though, slowing him up to high heaven. The exhaust immediately onto Hetong, but Zero is dead. Solar Flare just going to go off just for funsies, as INSEC's now going to take a Chum the Waters to the head, and Vici Gaming have this one completely around.
It's a new Vici Gaming here. Atlas, excellent rotational play, both at the top of the map, then instantly in the bottom of that.
They want. We haven't quite seen the map lit up as much as we otherwise would. As Hetong, he's going to get aggressed on here, and beautiful Solar Flare to come down as well. The Rend finishes off the kill, and Wei picks that one up easy as you like.
They have a very hard taking turrets, but watch for the flank.
Yeah, Destin's actually going to land on a corner after he rift gold there as well. It's a beautiful Chum the Waters to land, and Hetong is very deep into this one. He's going to die, though. Royal Club tearing through this fight. Carry finally picks up a kill, but he's in a lot of trouble. Vasilli now locked down as well. Zero might die, but Carry, can he manage to fight off 2 members as INSEC and Cola are just wailing on him at this point? He's the last man standing. Playfully Tricksters over the wall, but the flash to instantly follow, and that's an ace for Royal Club. They're now going to start off this dragon, and you can see Royal Club, they don't really want to let this one go, but with INSEC all the way back in base, doesn't look too easy.
They already have 1 dragon in the hole right here, so there will be 1-all. They don't want to give the 6% AD and AP to a triple assassination comp, but they don't have an answer.
They don't have any choice at all. That's exactly right. And ooh, Fate's Call's actually been popped here by Well. Just going to throw that at the minions. Zenith Blade's going to land on a Hetong. That's a beautiful Solar Flare to land as well. Hetong Death Marks his way, trying to dodge some of that damage, but his Death Mark's not going to do much here. As Carry, he's teleported in, but he's in a lot of trouble. Chum the Waters onto Korn, but it doesn't matter. That Rend is just going to tear a hole in the little fish. Side with that Lichbane going to be doing a lot of work as we're going to get into the backside of this Dragon Pit. The Rend is there. Of course, INSEC's there as well with this Consume. Easily going to be able to take that one away. And now the fight has started. Hetong coming through as well. Wants to find his Death Mark. Dandy in a very awkward position, but Wei, he's going to flash over the wall. Oh my goodness, he's not even going to die. Picks up a double kill. Takes down Carry as well. And Vici Gaming need to get the heck out of here. Vasilli to come over the edge. He says, nah, mate, I'm going to be able to easily take this one. Already picked up another kill. Hetong takes one on his way out as Cola trying to find his way in, but Vasilli has full health now. Zero's going to die first. Is it Cola that's going to be next? You can imagine it's going to be difficult for him to run away from this one. The flash forward from Vasilli as well. Doesn't quite have the rocket jump, and he's going to be okay. Siege situation. Carries waiting off onto the side. Wants to get a fish. Throws it out. Not going to find anyone. Absolute Zero to come down here as well. Carry immediately getting exhausted. Wei trying to kite around. He is going to head back, and the arrow there, the Gnar actually only getting a couple of stuns here as well, but Carry comes into the backline, takes out Kalista. Zero now on very low health. Korn dying as well. Vasilli is on such high health. going to be able to pick up yet another kill. Carry, how are you still alive, you ridiculous human? This Gnar going to fall down as well, and Vici Gaming turn it around beautifully. A triple kill for Vasilli.
Vasilli is just going unchecked in this fight and doing massive damage, and there's no one to deal with him here. We talked about the triple damage threat. We thought that might be a hindrance for Vici, but they're able to get the kill on either Well or Korn instantly, and Vasili's doing enough damage at the backline without any peel to make up for their team comp right here. Massive play from Vasilli, and there's just no one on this Star Royal Club, at least at this point, who can take down Vasilli.
Yeah, beautiful Baron juggling there, as well as Carry teleported in to help finish that one off. A lot of low members. INSEC going to be very upset with the lack of a Baron in that pit.
Tristana.
Yeah, and it's a seriously different story, isn't it, here for Vasilli? I mean, on that Sivir in the last game felt a little bit useless, but now able to really clean up these fights on this Tristana. Finished off that Bloodthirst. A 4-item Tristana is now here. Hit level 16 as well, so max level on that Buster Shot, but more importantly, only a couple of levels away from that maximum range and that ultimate safety here of a late game Tristana. Dandy looking for his opportunity to come through in the backside. Has Thrill of the Hunt available. That's actually going to be a Death Sentence landing. That's going to be the go button here for Dandy to come into this one. INSEC is incredibly low on the backside. Wait, he's going to get death marked up. It's a nice QSS in order to get him out of that damage, but Dandy's trying to get on top of him. The kiting is beautiful coming out here. Vasilli jumping through, just crits him in the head, continues bouncing around this fight, and Kola now could not get on top of him, and Vasilli is just too huge.
The triple kill comes through for Vasilli right here. They have no answer to all the damage threats coming out from Vici Gaming. That's going to be at least an inhibitor. With 30-second death timers, I don't think they can quite finish off the game. But Vici, they're starting the march towards perhaps the first drop points for Starhorn Royal Club in a series.
And it was a beautiful double flank to come through there as well from Vici Gaming, managing to get both Rengar and Hetong on this Zed right into the backside of that one and lock down Well. Well did a very good job trying to kite around, but it just wasn't enough, and Vasili's just too big. Elixir here, so it looks to me like Vici Gaming really wanted to go for a final push in this match. Third dragon going to be completed now by Vici Gaming.
With no true super tank, it's very risky to start off this round. They're going to do it though, and you have to think we're going to see a decisive team fight coming very shortly.
Yeah, Royal Club really going to have to make this happen. Carry taking a lot of damage already. There's the Zenith Blade. Zonya's being popped already. Nice Solar Flare. Vasili's going to use his QSS though, and Korn coming right through. Hetong gets his Guardian Angel popped already. And that is a trade of a kill already coming through. Vasilli doing so much damage here. Carry's falling down very, very low, but manages to pick up Korn. Kola gets a nice Gnar against the wall, but he's going to fall down as well because he's taking so much damage from this Tristana, who just walks up to him, and one more auto attack secures that kill. INSEC, he's going to be pushing the mid lane because his team all died, and the rest of Vici Gaming are probably going to collapse. Vasilli, though, he wants to take down this inhibitor. He has his eyes on the prize.
Yeah, the inhibitor respawned just before that team fight at the Baron there. And I was watching in the backline. Kalista was doing so much work as we see INSEC making the yakety sax moments in the top lane right here. He's probably going to get away from Hetong, much to his frustration.
Yeah, has blood boiled himself up there as well. And there's an ice blast. And INSEC just having a bit of fun as Vasili's going to come up and probably just crit him once.
Party poop of Vasilli.
Yeah, yes. Rocket jumps in and crits him in there. And Vasilli just going to start soloing off this.
Not even the casual 80 carry soloing Baron action.
Yep, no problem at all. Doesn't quite have his Mercurial Scimitar. Imagine he's sitting on a fair bit of gold at this stage. 3,500 gold in the back pocket. His wallet must definitely be full.
It's definitely not taking any risks. They could be assertive and go for the dive, but it looks like Star Royal Club might actually be making the first move.
Yeah, Righteous Glory has been popped here. Zenith Blade on top of Dandy. They just want to take him out of this fight. Well, trying to come through here. Thrill of the Hunt has been popped, but Dandy's going to fall down. Kola now taking a whole lot of damage. Vasilli just melting him through. Hetong now right in the backside. Gets his Guardian Angel popped here, as well as Marta to come through, trying to get this one going. Vasilli now jumping back over to the side after killing INSEC. Death Sentence going to land here as well. That's going to seal the fate. Triple kill coming through now for Vasilli. And Korn, the only member alive. And you have to think that this is what Vici were waiting for. This is the end of the game.
Well, Vici were looking for initiative from their own team. They didn't need to. Starhorn Royal Club, they went for the heroic defense. They realized, all right, if we wait this game out, It's just going to be the 5th dragon coming out. The game will be over anyways. Vasilli's still free hitting on corner at the turret.
Yeah, tried to get the last auto attack off there, but didn't want to enter that fountain as he has a lot of damage to be used on these Nexus turrets. And the Nexus going to fall down as well. Vici game with a very different performance as Vasilli almost wanders into the base. And that is going to spell a tie here between Royal Club and Vici.